Trace India's consolidation process during early phase of independence in terms of polity, economy, education and international relations. So very good part of this question is you don't need to think about the dimensions because already question is asking 4 dimensions. So please stick to these 4 dimensions, nothing extra, nothing society, nothing polity, nothing religion, nothing. Or only you have to describe these 4 points. Okay, so this is the one thing. These will be the 4 dimensions. Now, second thing is the question is asking about the early phase of independence. Early phase of independence, that means from 1947 to roughly around 1964. This will be the early phase of independence. Third thing is, see, directive is very important because directive will only tell you what you have to write in the question. You know everything. You know the challenges also, you know the solutions also, you know the sequence of events also, you know everything, but directive will tell you what you have to do. See, directive is to trace means you have to tell the sequence of events, you have to tell the continuity. For example, if I am talking about polity, so you don't have to tell what were the challenges which India faced, what was the solution, what India did. You have to tell the sequence of events. Okay, this happened, after this happened, after this happened, because you have to trace, you have to provide the sequence. It's not like to discuss or critically analyze. Okay, so what will be third thing? Mainly you have to provide the sequence of events. So see, if you know the events, no, this question is very easy. There is nothing much analytical. Okay, so I will discuss briefly only this question. So this will be the main part of body. You will discuss the 4 dimensions with respect to this year, this period, and the main content of the dimension will be the sequence of the events. So this will be the main part of your body. Now coming to the introduction. So basically in introduction you can write that after independence India was a very weak country and India faced many challenges. As a result of this, India tried to do various things with respect to these 4 dimensions to create stable democracy. Something like that you can write. Okay. Now coming to the conclusion. So see, in conclusion, this will be very good. Question of history, right? So you have to provide the present relevance. So easily you can say, as a result of this good consolidation process, India is now very big and stable democracy in the world. Now India is able to India is able to raise the voice of other countries in platforms like United Nations and these all. And recently India was the chair of G20 also. So in this way you can conclude also. Okay.